Girl, it just closed out. Girl, it just closed the heck out. So, okay. Like, it did that yesterday. It's so weird. I don't know. Maybe I can only go live for, so now I've been live for longer than an hour before. But it did that yesterday, so I don't know. But I was just telling people on the last live that it closed out, so they need to join me on this one. Okay, so we're gonna start on you. Okay. Hey Helen, how's it going? Okay, girl. So we're gonna do of the earth. We're gonna do Helen, who's an Aries. Then we're gonna do Katrina. I don't know if Karina will pop on. If she pops on, I'll honor it. But I'm gonna just do y'all three. Girl, I got you. Look, I'm glad you popped up on this one, for real. So I'm gonna pull a positive affirmation card for you first. Thank you so very much, Spirit. So thank you so very much, Spirit. This is gonna be for my Capricorn. What I am affirmation card you like to give them. Okay. 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 So we have I am healthy here. We also have I am willing to change. So I'm healthy, 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. Hey y'all. So what's up, Roz? Okay, Roz. Look, I love you. So I may do you if you want to get to the added to the list. But my last live closed out. So if one of the other people don't show up who was on the list, I will add you to it. Y'all, Roz got special treatment. That's my ninja. He's been here from the very beginning. But I'm doing Of the Earth. I'm doing Helen. Then I'm doing Katrina. Hopefully Katrina will join, but she paid, so I'm going to do her regardless. Which I should have moved her up because she did pay. So I'm going to do her after Of the Earth, actually. So Of the Earth, then Katrina, and then Helen. Okay. So it's just, okay, Katrina, bet. I'm going to do you next, Katrina. So I have I am healthy. So it says I honor my body and I'm grateful for the work it does for me. I nourish my body through self-care. I rest when I need to rest. I eat nourishing meals when I need to eat. And I exercise when I need to exercise. I am healthy. So that is 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. We also have I'm willing to change. So it says I'm willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. So this is like the way you label things. This could even be the way you label yourself, the way you label other people. Be willing to break free from that. If it's old, if it's negative, it's a negative belief, it's a negative label, be willing to break free from it. Like nowadays, like people aren't really just labeling things the same. A lot of things, especially beauty standards, et cetera, like it's all being shifted and changed. And it's so crazy how certain things that were not a part of the beauty standards back then are now. Like, I remember being dark skinned wasn't a thing, and even having a body like a butt was not a thing. But nowadays, like, people want to be voluptuous, people want freckles, people want, you know, people with that stands out. We're just tired of things looking the same, or people looking the same. So I do feel like Spirit is just telling you to be more mindful of how you may possibly be labeling yourself, labeling things around you. Okay, and then the I am healthy part, just being able to listen to your body and trust your body. If you're feeling any pain in your body, if you're feeling hungry, if you're feeling sleepy, you're feeling tired, like your body is telling you to do certain things. So make sure you are listening to it. Okay, trusting yourself. So let's see, how does this person feel about you? Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. So can you show me clearly, how does this person feel about my Capricorn? Show me clearly, please. How does this person feel about my Capricorn? Oh my gosh. So we got Capricorn energy here with the Devil card. It looks like this person has like some strong attachment. They have strong attachments, which that could be addictions or codependency. It does look like it's codependency though, because usually this Nine of Swords could talk about like someone just feeling really lonely and longing for someone. So there might be like a needy energy that's present. With this Page of Cups, I do feel like this person may possibly like there's some emotional feelings here, but they're not really like developed. So the emotions that they have towards you, they don't feel like it's truly like developed. And for some reason, it's not even able to be developed because of whatever this is that could be blocking progress. It's blocking someone from being able to move forward. I wonder, is it like, does this person live in a different part of the world than you? Do they have like a different like reality space? Like, do they live in a different world, you know, like mentally? Like, what does that even mean? But it looks like it's like someone is just like, it's difficult for me to like work things out with you, or it's difficult for me to get on the same page with you, or it's like, it's difficult for me like to even like place myself in a position that makes me feel uncomfortable. I feel like someone is too stuck in their ways. Like someone's really, really like stuck in like being the way that they are. Okay, and it is truly, it's blocking them from expressing their emotions. Like someone does not open up at all emotionally. They open up a little bit for the Page of Cups to be there, but a page isn't really anything that you want to be like, oh my gosh. You don't want to really like take it too far. Let's see what Romance Angel card Spirit has for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Okay, so we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Maybe the both of y'all don't really express y'all's emotions to each other. That could be a thing. It's whatever this is a huge blockage. This could be finances too, because we have financial issues, financial career. Finances and career financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That could just be blocking someone from opening up emotionally. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So there might be a lot of divine delays between you and this particular person. Like the timing is just not right now. It could be because someone needs to like focus on themselves. They may need to focus on their career. They may need to focus on developing their emotions as well, especially if they feel like they don't know how to express their emotions, or don't even know like how to speak from their heart, and etc. and etc. We have calling you your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, and that's your soulmate. So it's not saying that this person is necessarily your soulmate. It's just your soulmate as a whole. Pray over your soulmate, affirm over your soulmate, and visualize y'all's union. And that's what's going to help you bring this person together, especially if you've been doubting if this person is someone who is your soulmate, if this is someone that you should work things out with or not work things out with. Like, this is like setting those intentions and allowing for the union to be like, hey, if this is my highest good, if it's my soulmate, this is someone I'm supposed to spend the rest of my life with, then like let that be revealed to me. Okay. Or give me signs and symbols on what I need to do or what we need to do to help us come into union. Okay, so we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. And I feel like that energy is to like really just help you be able to just open up emotionally, and maybe even get that person to open up emotionally as well. It's not saying things won't work out between the two of you. I just feel like it's just a lot of things blocking y'all from even. Like, so it's like y'all have to start getting out of your comfort zone in order to even try to make this connection work at all. So making that romantic gesture is going to help you be able to get out of your comfort zone to just open up emotionally, and vice versa. And it's like, regardless if this is someone you're going to be spending the rest of your life with or not, like romance and love as a whole is meant to help us develop ourselves, to help us get to that next level, period. And so it's like, this is something that is helping me to like open up to my emotions and express my emotions as well. Okay. Let's turn. I'm gonna pull a chakra. No, I'm gonna pull a Heal Yourself card. I'm gonna pull a Heal Yourself card. Hi, creative artists. I know you were on live yesterday. I appreciate you coming back again. But I cannot add any more people on this list because someone booked a full reading. Someone booked the full reading and it's an emergency reading. So technically, like the amount that they just like send me, like I really need to get off of here ASAP, but I want to honor the people. But if you come on tomorrow, like turn on the bell notification so I can add you to, like, you know, so you can be on the list, because I'll move you to the top. Because I know my live closed out yesterday, so I wasn't able to get to your name. Or did I get to your name? I don't think I got to your name yesterday. Yeah, I think it closed out before I was able to get to your name. Okay, so let me pull one more card for you. I feel like you might be teaching this person how to, like, about self-love, like, from just loving yourself as well. Like, okay, so we got rejection here. We also have inner child. I feel like I'm going to read both of these for you. After that, we're moving on to Katrina. Oh, it's right here in my face. Okay, so, okay, so rejection says, use rejection to grow, expand, and build yourself. Feeling rejected can disconnect you from your heart and your soul and immobilize you. Rather than buying into rejection, focus on how you can grow, learn, and improve from your experiences. If you are a writer and you have sent your articles or a book to a publisher and they have rejected it, then try to hone your writing skills and then send your work to several other publishers and use that rejection as a motivating force to succeed. If a person that you have feelings for, have felt a deep love towards, has rejected you, then work on healing your heart and recognizing that there is someone out there who is more suited to you. Many people use rejection as an excuse to close down and become suspicious, guarded, and give up. Then they hurt and reject others. They hide behind rejection and never give themselves an opportunity to take a leap of faith and find their life calling and heal. By picking this card, you're being urged to hold yourself in a higher regard, keep your heart open, and trust that you have learned from your experiences and you will not make the same mistakes again. So I do feel like that energy right there is just this saying, regardless if this person rejects you or not, just don't feel like it's anything wrong with you. Like I said, it's that devil energy that's blocking anything from being able to fully progress with this person. But there's still things that you can learn from this individual, okay? So I'm also going to read this 16 card because I do feel like that is kind of the spirit just saying, you know, just be animated, be lighthearted, but still, you know, calling your soulmate, okay? So it says your inner child is urging you to lighten up and have a little fun and get out of your comfort zone. To lighten up a little, get out of your comfort zone and have fun. So have you to get out of your comfort zone because we even said that before this card came out. So it says, in order to be healthy, we must engage our imagination, creativity, and spontaneity. When was the last time you did something spontaneous, intuitive, and outrageous? When and with whom do you feel uninhibited, relaxed, and completely comfortable to be yourself? Your inner child can be your strongest ally or your biggest foe. It can assist you to heal childhood pain, rejection, loneliness, and abandonment. It can take you on an exciting adventure, help you become more confident, daring, original, and bold, or it can make you behave in childish ways, bring up anxiety, fear, and suspicion. This card beckons you to heal your childhood pain and discover your independence, compassion, creativity, talents, and joy. A healthy inner child can help you connect to your integrity, divinity, and purity. It believes in miracles and creates magic in your life, okay? So despite anything with that person, I do feel like Spirit just wants you to have fun, to like see yourself as a gift, and to just trust that you deserve to receive your soulmate, period, okay? Okay, so Katrina, I'm about to start on you. Hey, y'all, my books are closed, y'all. I'm so sorry, but make sure you're subscribed, turn on the bell notification, okay? Because I do go live. I will go live again tomorrow. And y'all can join then. Just make sure y'all are here early because, you know, I know it says 16 minutes, but I was on live for like an hour and 30 minutes on the past one, but it closed out, so. Thanks for understanding. Of course, my pleasure, darling, my pleasure. So we're about to move on to Katrina. Helen, if you're still here, let me know. After Helen is Ross, and we're gonna be done. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this. I'm gonna go offline. All right, awesome. Alrighty, so this is going to be for Katrina. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. So we're going to pull a positive affirmation card for you. After Katrina is Helen. After Helen is Roz. And my books are closed, you guys. Have to start on my personal reading. I appreciate everyone who joined me, though. This was very fun. Thank y'all so much for interacting with me. Okay, so let's see what I am affirmation card they have for you, Katrina. I am affirmation card you have for my Capricorn. Okay. I am affirmation card you have. Positive affirmation card you have for my Capricorn, Spirit. Okay. Hi. Crap. Y'all, the cons of nails and hardware floors, because oh my God. Could not pick this card up for the life of me. Okay, so we have I am focused and we also have I'm at peace. So this is for Katrina, who's a Capricorn. I'm not sure if she's still here, but I still want to do her reading since she paid. So it says, I am focused. It says, I am focused on achieving my goals through deliberate actions. I take time to feel how it would feel to achieve my dreams. I visualize my desires through the lens of love and happiness. I am focused, okay? And that is 11, which is a master number. We also have 22 here at the bottom of the deck. So 11 and 22 may be important to you. 2s may be very significant to you. 4s as well. I'm transformed says I see the beauty of change. Everything I've been through transformed me into who I am today. I'm so much braver. I'm so much more caring. I'm so much more emotionally intelligent. I am so much more open. I will continue changing and improving. I am transformed. Okay, we have I am at peace. So it says divine peace and harmony surrounds me and dwells in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. So I do feel like there's a lot of shifts, there's a lot of changes, there's a lot of transformations that you may be possibly undergoing. This could be with your career, but it could also be with your mental state. It could be with your emotional state. It could even be with your physical state. And I feel like what Spirit is just saying, like, is do your best to just, that peace lives in you, okay? The peace, it lives within you. So just allow yourself to feel that externally as well. When it comes to you just having this peace, it helps you be more tolerable. Okay, so it's like you're not quick to anger, you're not quick to be emotionally like reckless or any of that. So feel that tolerance and that compassion, not just for other people, and that love, not just for other people but for yourself as well, especially if you are going through a lot of changes and transformations, especially if you are focusing on a lot of change and transformations. Okay, because sometimes you can want to reach a particular goal and you can be stressed out about that. So being able to be at peace is just going to help you be able to stay focused, because sometimes even with that stress, it can get you unfocused. Okay, so yeah. So let's look at the energy surrounding this pay raise. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Hi, Yvette. Girl, it's been a minute. How's it going, darling? Oh my gosh, girl. So I'm going to be back on here tomorrow because my books are closed right now. But, girl, it's so good to see you. How are you? How's it going? How's it been, girl? How's it been? Okay, thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly what is the energy around this pay raise? Okay, and also so I asked kind of like 2 questions. So one I asked was like, what was the energy surrounding it right now? And then I asked like what you can do to increase your chances of success. So the energy around it now, we have the Star card, the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. Sagittarius energy and Aquarius energy is here strong. Maybe during Aquarius season, you might receive like a lot of attention. Usually the Star card could talk about a lot of attention. So you are standing out. You're standing out of the crowd with that Star card being there. It could be because of your energy. It could be because of your positivity. It could be because of like what it is that you are, your performance. Okay, the 5 of Wands is the competition. It's other people who are also a part of just trying to, you know, get this as well. We do have this 4 of Pentacles and the Temperance card, so this does talk about a waiting process. So they are like, there's some delays. I do feel like they're still observing, they're still waiting, but like I said, you're standing out. You are standing out for sure. With that Star card being there, but there's still like this energy of just like I still want to wait on seeing if this is the right investment. That's what someone is doing. Like I just want to wait and see if this is the right investment for us. Okay, like they might even be just trying to see if someone can perform under pressure, or if like this is the energy that's going to help us be able to like bring things back balance or get things back in balance. So I do feel like heavily with that Temperance card as well is what's going to help. Okay, because sometimes that 5 of Wands, this is competition. It could even be conflict. And sometimes like it could get people outside themselves, or, you know, not everybody has a good, healthy, competitive spirit. So that could even be why Spirit is just telling you, like, you know, really understand that peace dwells in you. We're trying to see how you perform under pressure, how you perform when there's other people who are, you know, competing for the same thing as you, etc., etc. But I do feel like they do see you as like the star. They see you as a star. Okay. Now, what's going to help you increase your chances? We have this Eight of Swords, this Strength card, the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Maybe there could be a friend or, you know, someone that you're really cool with who could also be like, I don't want to say just competing with you, but going after the same thing as you. But the Eight of Swords is to not feed into imposter syndrome. Like literally visualize you achieving this thing through the lens of love and happiness. Continue to reaffirm to yourself that you are worthy of it. The Strength card is Leo energy, but this is like feeling really, really confident, being extremely bold. This is being graceful, okay? Like it's graceful, but it is someone who has this fiery spirit to them. It's the energy of a leader, okay? It's someone that's like, okay, this is someone who you don't want to play with. They're very graceful, very soft, very caring, very loving, but they have this beast next to them. They have this lion next to them, and that is like, that's their competitive spirit. That's their competitive edge. So be bold with it, okay? Be bold with it. Do not feel like an imposter syndrome. Don't feed into imposter syndrome. Don't be over analyzing. Don't get stuck in your head, okay? Boldly connect with the people who you want to connect with, those that you feel like you have a actual soulmate connection with. You don't have to feel like, oh, will they like me? Will they not like me? You know, do they feel like I'm just trying to be cool with them to get the promotion, et cetera, et cetera? No, like, be bold with the connections and the relationships that you're building. That could be in the work field, or it could even be like with the clients that y'all work with, because I don't even know what your job is, but Spirit is just telling you to be bold with certain relationships and connections. But be very mindful of your thoughts, honey, okay? Because that Nine of Swords is there. You see the Eight of Swords is there. It goes into the Nine of Swords. That's if you stay stuck in your head. That's if you stay stuck in your head. You might even need to lean on to certain friends as well to help you not get stuck in your head, to help you, you know, reaffirm to you, give you some affirmations that's just going to help you stay grounded. Because this Nine of Swords is like, I'm letting my thoughts get ahead of me. I'm letting the anxiety get ahead of me, and maybe these thoughts may not be the best, okay? The Hierophant card does talk about, you know, that established system. It talks about the organization, talks about the policies, the beliefs. Do research on it. Research the company policies, research, you know, that foundation, research the organization, and, you know, research what their commitments. And I feel like maybe possibly if you could be speaking on these things, or even like asking certain questions, it could unlock some sort of keys or doors. There might even be some sort of mentor, some sort of teacher, or some sort of boss or something that you can like start asking questions. It could even be asking questions about them. People love to talk about themselves, okay? But you're kind of like showing them that you have this very loving spirit to you, that you're a divine creator, okay? And that you deserve to be in that role, okay? Spirit does want you to have boundaries though. Okay, most definitely don't be afraid to speak up for, like, don't just be a yes woman. Don't just be a yes woman. Don't be afraid to use your voice. I feel like they will actually like that. It doesn't have to be in a very aggressive way, but it can be in a stern way. You know, when it comes to the policies that I wish to create, or the changes that I want to make, or the things that I feel like we should implement, okay? And show that you do know these particular policies, but see like what changes can be made in a loving manner, okay? So it's like, I do love this particular thing, but I feel like what could make it better is this, you know, and get creative with it and come at it from a place of love and compassion, okay? So let's pull some chakra cards for you. Thank you so very much. Next, we're going to be doing Helen. Busy but good. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. You look good. Thanks, sis. Thanks, sis. I cannot complain. I'm not even going to cap. I won't complain. Look, I won't complain. But I'm glad you're doing good. I feel like I'm getting in that busy energy. So we have grief. We have forgiveness here. We got guilt and self-worth here as well. I really like this self-worth card. But this guilt talks about, you know, not enabling people. It talks about taking care of yourself. It's like, hey, is my anger really guilt? Any guilt is fear of being disliked. Am I giving away too much of my time and energy and resenting it? Self-care, burdened by obligations, enabling others, and finding personal power. I do feel like that is that your energy, you know, just like making sure you are okay with saying no. Like, don't think just being a yes woman is the answer and that's going to get you, you know, the results that you want. Because, you know, sometimes mental health is important, okay? And that might even be like you tending to your mental health, but that could even be something that you're expressing to people as well, maybe about policies and stuff, because this could be therapy, you know, that could be a mentor, that could be a guide of some sort. There could be someone in the company or external of the company that you may be asking questions about, but that's just something that's important that also helps the performance and it feeds into the company as well. Okay, this self-worth card, I'm going to read it because it's a great card. So it says salmon is the color of deep emotional peace. You've been given a gift of self-love. This card indicates a love of life and no longer trying to prove your value to others who may not see what you see. Rely on your own inner knowing. So that just goes hand in hand with like my boundaries. I'm going to continue to uphold those boundaries. Not everybody may respect that, but there are people who do respect that, okay? So it says, come sit in my chair and feel my love, says the great servant. People, events, and material objects beyond your frame of reference are being drawn to you. Aim higher, for you will draw in even greater experiences into your life. Allow your energy to grow. Receiving is an action. How do I relate to the word deserving? Am I ready to allow myself to receive what others may not? Greater knowledge, innocent curiosity, being rewarded, receiving divine love, faith, self-love, and value. So heavy with the not feeding into the imposter syndrome is what's going to help you. Walk and talk and be as if you are already in that position that you are claiming for yourself. Okay, so this grief card just talks about healing pain. However deep the pain of the challenges you face, troubled time denotes smoother sailing ahead. Whatever you reveal, you can heal. It's lingering grief preventing me from progressing. Healing process, love, commitment, vulnerability. Give yourself time and you will love again. If you honor your pain, it will change your life. This pain could be with the relationship. Maybe this situation revealed certain things about certain relationships around you. Especially if there's an energy who may possibly just be trying to bring other people down in order to get themselves up. Or it could even just be something from the past period that you may just need to like really feel and heal yourself, heal through it. Okay, this forgiveness card says amethyst protects us from toxic situations. I feel like that toxic situation is just the mental health. This card indicates healing and allowing yourself to return to that natural state of peace once again. Remember, we never forgive others. We only forgive ourselves for loving others who betrayed us. This is a time of personal evolution. Rhonda's true essence lies not in harboring resentment. She transcends forgiveness because her focus is on her intentions and not on her pain. This may be a time of family healing. Can I forgive myself for loving people who have hurt me? Wishes fulfilled, holding on to dreams, past wounding, belonging, self-forgiveness, and fulfillment. Okay. So that may be with certain relationships that, you know, this whole energy could have been revealing people's true colors and stuff. And Spirit is ultimately just wanting you to be at a state of peace with it all, okay? Okay, hey Sterling, I appreciate you. So we're going to be moving on to Helen. So y'all, my books are currently closed, but make sure you have my bell notifications on so that you can be notified. I know it only says 33 minutes, but I've actually been on here for almost 2 hours. And I have another reading that I have to do. I have a personal reading that I have to do that someone booked. So I just want to make sure I am able to be present for them energetically wise. But I do plan on coming back on here tomorrow. So if you want to be on here early so you can get your name on a list, because it is limited slots. If you're willing, if you want to pay, you can pay. That will most definitely ensure that you get a reading today. But I just want to make sure I'm honoring the people who are investing. Okay, so Helen, you are an Aries and you want to know how a person feels about you. After that, we're going to be doing Ross. Nice to meet you, Sterling. There's a chance I may come on here later tonight, but it really just depends. I have to do the personal reading first because it's an emergency reading, y'all. Emergency reading is like day of. They paid that extra fee, so I want to make sure that I'm getting them. So it's just fair. It's the fair thing to do. Sometimes I'd be like wanting to please everybody, but I can't. I can only do so much. Look, I can only do so much. But I will be back on here tomorrow. So like I said, turn on the bell notifications so that you can join early. So we had a whole list of people we've been going through. I'm going to be doing Ellen, who's an Aries, real quick. Then we're going to end with Ross. Ross, let me know if you're still here. And then I'm going to be getting off of here so I can do my personal reading. I know. Yeah. I'm very grateful for it. But yeah, like they are just like, you know, they were already like, I need it now. I need it now. So I was just like, just breathe. Okay. I'm in the middle of a reading. When I'm finished with it, I got you. So they do know I'm doing readings right now. But, you know, I'm grateful because literally I got 2 weeks to make my rent. I'm nervous, but I believe in miracles. That's all I can say. I believe in the miracles. Yeah. Alrighty, thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. So this is going to be for Helen, who is an Aries. Let's pull an I am affirmation card for you, darling. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What I am affirmation card would you like to start Helen off with, who is an Aries? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Okay. So we have I am ambitious. 2 is 29. 2 plus 9 is 11. So it says, I put my goals and ideas into action. I take a leap of faith and I believe in myself. When I put my heart's desires into actions for the good of all of those involved, I am ambitious. Okay, so this could talk about love, but it could also talk about like the goals you wish to achieve, like with your career, with your passion projects, etc., etc. Take a risk on yourself, believe in yourself, okay? And it's like your heart is truly in it, so you don't have to like worry or stress about or doubt, even if you should. Like, it's coming from a good place, and since it is your heart's desire and you putting that into action, it's going to be good for everybody involved, okay? Like, it's going to be something that like improves people's lives. Okay, it's going to be good for people. So like, be willing to put it into actions and be willing to take a risk on it because it will help the collective. Okay, so let's see how this person feels about you, Helen. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly this person that's on my Aries mind? How do they feel about them? So we have Taurus energy here. You could have that in your chart, or that could be a significant energy to you. So we have the Page of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Page of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. A lot of cards came out. How does this person feel about you romantically? They feel like y'all are on a break, or y'all are separated or something. I do feel like this person feels defensive. They may possibly feel like they are on the verge of giving up. I do feel like they still have like a little fight in them, but maybe not a lot. And it could be because there's just a lot of things pulling at their energy. It's a lot of things pulling at their energy. It could be a career, it could be a job, it could even be like religious practices. I do heavily get job though, like someone that's maybe possibly feels like they have a lot of responsibilities on their plate. It could be like someone that they are financially responsible for. I'm not sure if it's a partner or a mom, okay, or a grandmama or some sort, but someone does have a lot of responsibilities and a lot of things that they're working through. It could even be like things that they feel like they're on their to-do list that they just really want to get done. Maybe they're falling behind at work or something of the sort, or falling behind in life or something. Like someone just feels like they need to catch up, maybe catch up on bills or something. But this person, like I said, there's like lighthearted flirting, there's like lighthearted poking that's going on right now. I see like this more defensive, like retracted type of energy from this person. But I don't feel like they're completely closed off from giving to you. Maybe there's an ultimatum given here. I don't know if you're giving an ultimatum or them, but it's almost like someone wants like a higher level of commitment. They could be given to two different energies, because it does look like someone time and energy may be divided. I do see this person as being a very like well, that could be you. Someone has this very giving energy to them though. Like someone is pretty giving. They're giving. They're not a mean person. But I still see like this separation here, like this break that's here. Okay, yeah, like someone, I feel like what it is that someone feels like it wasn't, things were not balanced. So like someone is like, the reason why they're on that verge of giving up, or they may even be holding back their energies because they could have been feeling like they've overextended themselves, or they are overextending themselves. I'm putting too much effort into it and I'm not really getting that back. I don't feel like I'm getting back the same energy that I'm putting in, or I don't feel like I'm getting back the same effort that I'm putting in, okay? So that could be time, money, effort, energy, you know. Someone feels that way. Okay, so let's see what romance angel cards they have for you. So we have worth waiting for at the bottom of the deck. Divine timing is at work in your love life. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. We have wedding there. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Wedding, this situation involves marriage. We have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. That could be your ability to be a partner, your ability to compromise, if this is someone that you want to work with and build with. We have deception. Someone that's wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. I feel like that deception is just someone who is like overcompensating. Like someone is like enabling, like putting a lot on their plate, like people pleasing. I don't think it's like someone's just lying and being sneaky or conniving or any of that. I just feel like someone just has a difficult time saying no. Someone has a difficult time like having boundaries. If they are being deceptive, maybe someone was married and they're getting out of that connection or getting a divorce, because that energy could be there with this wedding card being here. I mean, even that, you know, the situation involves marriage card, or the Hierophant. The Hierophant is higher level commitment. It is marriage energy, but we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others, and getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. I feel like y'all are in this flirting type of energy. If this person is defensive towards you and y'all don't have a history, it could be because they've overextended themselves in their past connection, their past relationship. And maybe y'all are getting to know each other more, and that's going to help y'all like deepen y'all's bond. Yeah, because it's weird. It's like I do feel another energy, but I don't know where that other energy is coming from, because they're not showing up on the picture, in the picture. But they're here. Like I feel them. I just don't see them on the spread. So there could be another person that is in the picture that might be dividing someone's time and energy. I do feel like if you feel like this is an energy that's not really healthy for you, then just be mindful of revealing your innermost self to this person. But if this is someone that you want to build with, someone you want to see as a partner, someone that you do want to get to know more, just be willing to be open to them, be willing to be vulnerable with them, okay? Hi, Joe. Joe, I don't even know how to say your name. My pleasure. Thanks for allowing me to give you a reading. So I'm doing my last person. It's 44444. But if you do turn on the bell notifications, you can get on the list early tomorrow. I don't know what time is what's gonna work for you. I don't even know what time I'm gonna get on here. It's probably gonna be the same time. But this is my last reading is the next person. I can tell that my energy is plopping when I can't speak. And I want to be able to do my personal reading. So I'm gonna have to go probably put some food in my belly and do their reading. But I will be back on here tomorrow. And if you want a free reading, just make sure you get on there early so you can join the list. Ross, did you have a specific question? I just don't want to. Okay. Let me put this in my bank account. Cash out. Thursday. Ooh, Lord, be with me, Lord. Please be with me, Lord. Hey, Lindra. I'm doing pretty well, girl. I'm on my last person, though. It's good seeing you. But I'm probably going to go live tomorrow as well. Okay, thank you so very much, Spirit. This is going to be for my Scorpio friend. What positive affirmation card you like to give to them? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Positive affirmation card you like to give to my Scorpio friend. Show me clearly. Okay. Finally. I was like, can it come out already? So we have I'm deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Good night, sis. Thanks for joining. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh! Girl, I'm hungry. I wish I could snap my finger and have food, like, because I don't be feeling like cooking. I'm probably gonna like make some noodles real quick and then start on my private reading. I wanted to make a video of my outfit and be like, can y'all guess my sign based off of the clothes that I'm wearing? Cause I just feel like it's giving my energy. Y'all know we be like mystical and shit. We be like in the dress kind of like on some Afro Gothic type of energy. Yes, sis. Thank you so much. Girl, I actually did shoot. I don't remember what time I started, but I've been on here for 2 hours. Shoot. It closed out. The last reading closed out for some reason. I'm just recovering my energy a little bit, Roz. I feel like I'm calling my energy back. I am growing. I'm grateful. I wish to multiply this energy. Look, I'm happy. I'd rather be busy than not busy, like high key. I did a reading earlier this morning. I did 2 readings on this medium chat thing. I did so many readings on this live. Then I got one more personal. And then I can give myself that opportunity to rest. This really helps me get my mind off of things anyway, because if not, I'll just be stressing. Alrighty. So we have, I'm deeply fulfilled by all that I do. So it says, each moment of the day is special to me as I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart. I am at peace with my world and my affairs. And then we also have, I am in a process of positive change. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. So having with the peace of mind, you know, I'm at peace with my world and my affairs. I do feel like if you don't feel like you're at peace with your world and your affairs and the things that you're doing, you may be ignoring your intuition. And maybe you're not really ignoring your intuition, but maybe you're not following your heart. Okay, so like, ooh, excuse me. All right, maybe you're not listening to your heart. So you can like you have to follow your intuition and listen to your heart. And that's what's going to help you have feel like each moment of your day is special to you. Okay. It may not be special to other people. Other people may not understand it. It ain't about them. Okay. It's about you. Each moment of the day is special to me as I follow my higher instincts. Okay, and listen to my heart. Okay, so not only do I need to follow what my higher self is telling me, what my instincts are telling me, what my intuition is telling me, but I also need to listen to my heart, tune into my heart, because that's where that fulfillment comes in, that emotional fulfillment. Okay, being at peace with your world and affairs world and affairs has nothing to do how other people may feel about what it is that you are doing. Okay. And then I'm going to read this one because I like this card for you. It says, I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. Ashe. I love when this card comes out for me. And, you know, go ahead and breathe in that fullness and richness of life right now. Breathe that shit in. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. Ashe. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and yes, queen, my daughter. Big period. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. Okay, so let's see what Message Spirit has for you. Well, just know only good can come to you, because that's what it says right now. Only good can come to you right now. So just observe with joy and just be open and be receptive, I feel like. Listen to your intuition. Trust yourself. Trust your feelings. Trust your instincts. Okay. Okay. Look, trust your intuition. Trust your instincts. Okay, so let's see what Message Spirit has for you. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, Current energy, we have the Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. This does talk about, just feeling kind of burdened over work. Just feeling there could be it could be burdened because of the things on your to-do list. Sometimes that Ten of Wands could talk about that, just this extra weight, things that I need to do, things that I need to accomplish. Maybe I am feeling a bit overworked, or just feeling like, maybe I'm not doing everything I need to do at the pace that I want to do it. It is someone who's just kind of stressing, longing, having restless nights, okay? Just in their head a lot about something, maybe even how to carry something. That could be you, or it could be someone around you, okay? We have the Four of Swords and the Sun card that's coming towards you. That's really great energy. We got Leo energy coming towards you. A lot of optimism. I do feel like you're going to be getting in alignment with optimism. This could even be talking about taking a break, especially with that Ten of Wands. Could talk about you feeling overworked and overburdened and exhausted. Oh, hold on. I didn't know that this wasn't really pointing. Okay. So the Four of Swords, we talk about taking a break. It could talk about seeing what's unaligned, but I feel like there's a lot of optimistic energy here. Okay, the sun is also shining. It's a lot of joyful energy here as well. This could even be inner childhood healing too, especially if this Ten of Wands could talk about overcompensating because of childhood wounds. Okay, you might be starting to take note of that. Okay, but you might also be just seeing how you can bring more childlike energy or joy into your life, okay? Because that energy is here. This could also talk about like a joyful break or a joyful rest. It may be a month. It may be like a month of a break, or a month of just joy being here, or and this break could come in June or July. Could come during the summertime. Or it could be like a 4-day break or something. Okay, but your advice, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups, okay? The Queen of Swords does talk about being unbiased. It talks about being honest. It talks about looking at things from a bigger picture. It talks about establishing boundaries, being open to what other people have to say, but don't allow it to shift your energy. Don't allow for it to shift your focus. Like the Queen of Swords, even though she's open, she still technically has that sword. So it's like this person knows what they want to say. They have clarity. They know what they want to do. They know what they want to build. But they're open to hearing you out, okay? It's like I'm pretty sure about how it is I'm feeling about you. I'm pretty sure how I'm feeling about this thing, what it is that I want to do, but I'm willing to hear you out to see. But I'm still leaning on to the side of this is what I want to say, this is what I want to do, and I'm cutting you out, or I'm releasing you, or whatever, or this is what I'm expressing. So that's that Nine of Cups. I do feel like could also be telling you to just like look at things from an unbiased point of view to help you become more self-aware of yourself, or look at things from a bigger picture or a bird's eye view. To see like, hey, are these my gifts? Are these my skills? Am I using my gifts and my skills? Am I exploring all of my gifts and my skills? Am I expressing all of my gifts and my skills? Because that could be also talk about that, the Queen of Swords. It's like, these are what my gifts and skills are. This is what I'm willing to like do work in, okay? I might be open to other things, but I know what my specialty is. I know myself. I know what position I want to be. Like, I know what will bring me emotional fulfillment. So stand strong on that. I feel like what Spirit is just telling you to do, that's where the emotional fulfillment is going to come in. You're also going to find more emotional fulfillment in your family through just finding that emotional fulfillment within yourself first, because the Nine of Cups could also talk about a lot of self-love. We have that Queen of Wands energy here too that also talks about self-love as well. If this is romance, if it's romance, it's you feeding your feminine energy. I don't see this as an external energy. I feel like this is just like being in the energy of receiving now, being in the energy of like creating as well. And it's just like sitting on a pedestal, like just putting myself on a pedestal. But it could also just talk about, the type of qualities that you wish to have and a partner as well, who you feel like will bring you emotional fulfillment. You want them to love themselves and you want them to be self-aware. Okay, you want them to be aware of themselves. You want them to be aware of their gifts, and you want them to be confident in themselves. That's that Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands could also talk about you being like this independent creator, and just embracing your own unique ways of doing things, focusing on the energy that supports you. We do have this Tower card here. I do feel like maybe Spirit is causing for that energy to come to an end, but if not, this could be because you're cutting it out and you're releasing it because it doesn't really align with your gifts and your skill set. Okay, that could be a person, but it could also be like a foundation, a position, or like it could even be reckless energy that's just like I'm bringing it to an end. It's not really going to bring me emotional fulfillment. And now I'm starting to do research on, you know, how I can create, how I can receive. Maybe even I could even be watching someone. This could be someone that you could be attracted to, or someone that you see as marriage material, or it could even be you doing research on other creators as well, because the Empress card talks about creators, content creators possibly. And it's like I'm starting to ask questions, but I'm focusing as well. Like I'm putting a lot of focus towards my routine, a lot of focus towards consistency, a lot of focus towards like a routine that I feel like is going to bring me stability. Okay, and this is me like legit putting my energy towards that, just being consistent, working, perfecting my craft, perfecting my creations, etc. and etc. Because that same energy that I'm putting into it is what I'm going to get out, and I trust that. This could also be you focusing on like traveling somewhere. This could even be you traveling somewhere on a routine basis. It could be to help ground yourself, or it could be because you're interested in something or someone. This could even be someone doing that to you. That could be either focusing on you, communicating with you, or traveling to you. I see a lot of poking energy, like lighthearted energy, like lighthearted flirting or whatever, but it's still like moving into something grand and moving into something big, okay? So let's pull some chakra cards. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. You know, working on healing my inner child more. It's kind of holding me back. Man, I understand that. And I understand the inner childhood healing too. I feel like for myself, it is so crazy. I mean, like, I'm grateful to Spirit. I am, but I'll be like, damn, B. Because you know how you have some people who are financially secure, stable, wealthy, or whatever, and they got all they motherfucking toxic traits. I'm like, damn, Spirit, can I not be toxic with money at least? Like they want me to heal all of these motherfucking wounds before I get to the next level. And like the thing that's been coming up for me heavy has been my perfectionist wounds. Like they can't come with me to the next level. Like the criticism, like the wanting to be perfect, the not putting myself out there because it's not perfect or because I don't look perfect, and I can't do it no more. Like I feel like this is not going to work. Like you so stuck in your head, the energy just feels so harsh and it feels so like rigid because you're trying to be perfect. Bitch, I want you to just be authentic. Like I just want you to be you. Like, so I've been heavily just, look, I don't even care how I look. That's just like, it's just like just put yourself out there. Just put yourself out there. Just put yourself out there. Be unconditionally loving to yourself. Allow yourself to be a human. Allow yourself to learn. Allow yourself to be a beginner. Like, and it hasn't been like that in the past, but it says like it can't come with you in this next stage. Because some people, you know, like they have those perfectionist wounds, and like you see it in their successful career, and it's like say like, nope, that can't come with you. Okay. Boy, I feel the energy. Okay. So we got perseverance here. We got dissipating. We have forgiveness. This talks about, you know, daydreaming versus a well thought out plan. It's telling you don't have to have you don't have to have a well thought out plan in place. Just make sure that you are doing what you say. It says a lack of planning does not indicate misfortune, and am I doing what I say, taking actions, content to dream, going in circles, strong intelligence, making excuses, procrastinating, Companionship, connection, and assistance. Okay, be aware of becoming imprisoned by the story you tell. Do you intend to do what you say? So I do just feel like Spirit just telling you this. Make sure you're not just staying in your head, knowing what your gifts are, knowing what your skill sets are. Maybe you need to write it out. Especially if you feel like you do get in that state of in your head internally, then you can just go back to those truths. And those truths can just help you get back grounded and help you understand, hey, is this a space that I need to be in or not? Is a relationship I need to be in or not? Et cetera, and et cetera. Okay. Okay, so perseverance. So perseverance says, this refers to movement and true feelings. Focus on that which supports you. You may have a heightened emotional state, and this card can inspire or discourage you. You're being offered a way of getting something back on track. So you can literally legit be inspired or discouraged because of the energy that's around you. That's why they want you to focus on the energy that supports you. And the Queen of Wands is someone who is very self-motivated, a very self-motivated leader. They give themselves their own validation, and that's where the support is coming from. So validate yourself with the support that you feel and the support that you see and the support that you desire as well, but heavy with the feel, okay? So it says, don't quit before the miracle. When we do our chosen work, we are serving the highest order. If we stop, we upset the universal balance. What you work towards will materialize. You may not see it, but it lies ahead. Can I ignore the feelings that will sidetrack me? Will I let go of fear and persevere? Breakthrough, unseen help at work, feeling taken for granted, overcoming doubts, steadfast success, and miracles, okay? And then we also have this forgiveness card, and this forgiveness card pretty much just talks about, you know, amethyst protects us from toxic situations. So those things that have come to an end, even if you're able to take a break and take a rest, as certain things are falling off your plate because you're not able to do it, it's to protect you from a toxic situation, which could be overworking yourself or overburdening yourself, or even a certain situation that may not have been for your highest good. So it says, Rhonda's true essence lies not in harboring resentment. She transcends forgiveness because her focus is on her intentions and not on her pain. This may be a time of family healing. Can I forgive myself for loving people who have hurt me? Wishes fulfilled, holding on to dreams, past woundings, belonging, self-forgiveness, and fulfillment. So heavy with the fulfillment, heavy with the hold on to your dreams, heavy with the persevere, heavy with the continue to take actions towards those dreams. Et cetera, and et cetera. Last but not least, I'm going to put one of these yes, no, maybe cards. If you want to think of the question, you can. Authenticity is the way. I feel like that's another lesson of mine as well. Whenever I get all cleaned up and ready to film. Right, I feel that. Okay, bet. Let's see what okay, so we gotta look for a sign. That's the answer. We have unlikely here at the bottom of the deck, let go. And we have opportunity. So I feel like Spirit is just telling you to look for the sign on that. Look for a sign on if it's likely or if it's unlikely, okay? So ask for it specifically. So one of the things that I asked Spirit to show me is a number sequence, okay? A number sequence is like, it's a sequence, okay? So you can say 1111, you can say 1212, mine is 808. That kind of just is a sign, or I asked them to show me butterflies. I asked them to show me something specifically to help me know if something is for me or not, okay? So look for those signs that's kind of like telling you that it's not really the path that you need to go down, and it's something that needs to be released, okay? And if you pay attention to those signs and you let those things go, then you're going to receive a lot of opportunity. I feel like with this let go energy, it's just the surrendering. Just surrender and be open to the opportunities that are in your life. We have that will be coming into your life. We have don't stop. Reconsider, don't stop, compromise, perfect timing. So it might be something that could have been unlikely at the moment, or in the moment in the past. It's kind of what I'm feeling like, and you have to release it and let it go, but now you can pick it back up, or you're wondering, hey, is it okay if I should pick this thing back up, you know? you're gonna know when to pick that thing back up. Whatever it is, I don't feel like it's to let it go completely, but it may be a let it go for right now, okay? We do have a year from now, a big fat yes, and it's up to you. Maybe that could be moving, it could be something according to romance, or I don't know what your question is. So hopefully that was able to give you something, okay? Okay, y'all. So I appreciate everybody who joined me. Y'all make sure y'all do have that bell notification turned on so that y'all will be notified when I go live tomorrow. Y'all can get on the page. If y'all want to send a donation, y'all can. It's in the description box. I love y'all very much. Y'all protect your peace. Don't let these hoes get you outside yourself. And I'll talk to y'all later. Toodles.